What's up, guys? It's the Goobers, back at it again with another podcast, episode 4. I'm Dominick.
I'm Julie.
I'm Emily.
She's Emily. Sorry.
Today we're going to be talking about the number of producers in supply.
All right.
So, yeah, what even is a number of producers?
I have no idea.
I think like it's like the total count of businesses or individuals that offer the good or the service.
I'm thinking it's competition.
Oh yeah, like all of them though.
Yes.
Yeah, so
it's
like all of them all together.
Like all the ones that they make, the shoes, the socks, the sweaters, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let's say if there's 3 producers, right? Then you're going to have less competition, right?
Yep.
So that means that you can kind of market at more of your own price.
Mm-hmm.
So you could sell at whatever you want to sell at.
Also, like, if there's an increase in the number of producers, like, there would be a higher market supply, total market supply.
Yes, there would. Because you have many more sources of where you can buy from or whatever.
Yeah. Does that make it more competitive?
Yes, that makes it a lot more competitive with the pricing because, let's say, if you have another person making shoes for a cheaper price, people are going to be like, oh, I could just get that shoe for a similar shoe.
Yeah.
But
So you're gonna have to compete with the prices and your costs and all that, so you could drop the price.
How do you think that Nike, being like a really big brand, like a very well-known brand, how do you think they work with that? Because like I feel like they already have a really good name for themselves, so people already know that they're good.
Yeah.
But like when more producers come into play, what do you think happens then?
Well, they're still known for their quality, and their name. So I think it doesn't factor too much because they've been around.
They're such a big brand.
Exactly.
Yeah. I also feel like since they built themselves as such a big brand, using sponsors like Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm. Michael Jordan, that was a big increase.
Michael Jordan, yeah. So that made it one of the biggest brands ever, really.
Yeah, everybody wants Jordans.
Exactly.
So
the number of suppliers in the Nike supply chain, it affects its total supply, would you say? Their production costs, their quality control, and business risk.
Yeah, I think it would affect it for sure. So there is more pressure on Nike whenever there is more consumers due to competition. It's gonna reduce flexibility within I guess, what is it called? Labor. Labor, they're gonna be more strict on laboring and
labor workers or their labor efforts.
It's labor workers and their efforts. So let's say that they're in a high competition, so they will have to force workers on scheduling and have to basically adapt to what is needed in the industry at the moment.
Okay. So what if there were fewer producers? What?
If there were fewer producers, they wouldn't have to be as strict on them. There could be more flexibility and stuff because they kind of control the market. So it wouldn't be too strict.
So it would have an opposite effect.
Yes, it would. Also,
they'd be very vulnerable and would reduce the overall supply probably.
Yes. I was also looking into it. It was saying something about efficiency. So let's say if there is a lot of competition, they're going to have to be very efficient. Like what I was saying about their scheduling, their hours, all that. They're going to have to be focused on what's going to be most efficient for what they need at the moment.
So they can consistently be streamlining their supply chain and reducing their costs.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, going back to the fewer producers, since they would be more vulnerable, they would be relying on fewer producers. That would make the supply chain more fragile. So, if one of their factories shuts down, then that's a whole line.
Yeah, that's a whole line that they can't use. So they have to adapt again, and then they'll probably have to send the workers to either lay them off or send them to other factories where they can be used or needed. And yeah.
Also, the market-wide impact of the number of producers, it probably extends beyond Nike's own suppliers, the one that makes their specific thing. So their suppliers probably include competing competing brands, so Adidas probably they have similar suppliers. Probably.
They do.
So that also, like, that also impacts the overall number of producers. Because what if Adidas buying more supplies than Nike? Then that's when they have a problem.
Oh, I see.
Okay, well, that's all we have for episode 4. I'm Julie.
And I'm Dominick. It's
Bye.
the Goobers again.
Yes, bye.
Bye.